Hello, I'm Dawn, and if you're over 50 and you're still carrying a mortgage, I want you to hear this clearly. You're not behind and you're not stuck, but you do have a decision to make. Most mornings I'm up early, coffee in hand, loving on my dogs, and honestly, those quiet moments is when I get a moment to really think. And I think about not quitting my life, but really getting more in control of my life and really approaching in a calm way. About 6 months ago, I sat down and I looked at my numbers for retirement, and not emotionally, not dramatically, just honestly. Looking at the mortgage, your balance, your income taxes, and so forth, all that goes into planning for retirement. And I had to ask myself, am I just hoping this works out or am I building control? And you know what? That question changed everything because I have spent decades carrying responsibility throughout my career. I don't panic. And what I typically do is plan very well. Also, I spent 40 years ice skating and 20 years of that coaching. And to be honest, I don't just land results by hoping, I build them. Repetition, structure, and consistency is what really has worked for me throughout my life. So I help responsible professionals over 50 like yourselves build strategic digital income so they can create control without walking away from everything they have built in their careers. Now, here's what I'm doing now. I'm not chasing income, I'm building a system. Digital marketing gives me leverage. And the blueprint that I use actually connects traffic, email, digital products, and a structured way to go about getting customers into one simple process. It's not hype, it's just structure. I do this in about 2 structured and very focused hours a day. That's it. Learning, building, and refining. And every dollar I create moves me closer to eliminating that mortgage. That isn't emotional, that is mathematical. I am not trying to retire early. I'm not trying to escape my life. I'm building control because one paycheck is not security, it's dependency. And we have talked about this. Imagine waking up and your home is completely paid off. No payment, no more pressure. And you build income that doesn't depend upon just one role or one paycheck. That changes the way you walk into a room. That's not luck, that's structure. If this resonates with you, comment runway below. If you want clarity and before doing anything and just kind of want to check this out, download my decision-making guide. If you want to understand the system and learn more about the blueprint and what I'm specifically doing, the link is there too. No pressure, just structure. And you know what? It's not too late. You might be 52, 57, 62, does not matter. But you do have to decide, are you hoping for retirement or are you building retirement? Because here we don't burn bridges, we build runways. Thank you.